This is my granddaughter Macy's 2013 Chevy Sonic 1.8 liter car. And the check engine light came on. She was away at school, and they pulled up the code. It was a code p0171, and that indicated a bad leak in the intake manifold or some of the tubings or something. So they diagnosed it, and told her it needed a new plastic intake manifold for a cost of about $2,600. So she brought it home because she was away at school, and I checked it out and come to the same conclusion. I'll show you how I diagnosed it and the easy fix with no money at all. So the first thing you want to do if you want to check this out, you take your breather off of here and your mass airflow sensor and just lay it aside, get it out of the way. Then you take your air intake hose completely off. There's a clamp here and down at the bottom, get it out of the way. And then down in here, come on over here. Well, first then you take this hose off of your vacuum brake. That comes directly from your manifold. That's that white hose there. And then down in here, if you look down in here, you will see a piece of pink tape. That's where the hole in the manifold is. And it's not a crack or anything. It's a factory defect. Somebody at the factory made the part wrong, and I will show you exactly what it is over here. Come on over here. Now here's a brand new manifold, and here is the defective part right here. It's somehow or another this thing was glued into this manifold here. It has some other purpose. I think it maybe holds something together in there, and whoever made the mold for this here plastic part right here screwed it up and went too deep and got it very weak, and over a period of years this little area right here where this Allen wrench here disintegrates and it starts leaking. Well, when that happens, your car gets the p0171 code, and it's no good anymore. So in order to fix this, we'll come over here again. You've got all this stuff off of here, and what you do, this will all be out of here, and you give you plenty of room here, and you take this hose right here, will be off of there, and just stick your vacuum cleaner on it. You don't have to tape it up or anything. Just stick it on that hose there and draw a vacuum. And while you're doing that, you'll get back here with some, what did I use? Just hold it there a second. Oh, brake cleaner. I just sprayed some brake cleaner back there on that little tab area there, and leave your vacuum cleaner running, and do it a number of times and make sure that the thing is completely clean, and don't turn your vacuum cleaner off, because if you do, there's a possibility that oil is going to come seeping out of that little defect, and you won't be able to fix it. So then once you're sure that that's the problem, you can take some JB Weld and mix it up with the vacuum cleaner on, and go ahead and smear it on there. You can get to it real easy with your finger, and you have to give it about 3 coats and let it harden up real good. It's a gray color, and then let it harden up overnight. And then you can do a vacuum test again, and you'll find out that the code, erase the codes, it works perfect. So that's pretty much the gist of it here. And once again, we'll come over here to show you this. This is, looking over here, can you see that real well? That area right there, that little slot in there is in there too deep, and it starts leaking vacuum after a while, and you must plug that up with your finger with JB Weld. However, this manifold will be sitting like this here, so it's going to run off. Make sure your vacuum cleaner's on there and put it on there. It'll suck it in there a little bit, and then just leave it running, and brew it, let it dry for whatever it takes. Put another coat on and another coat on, and then let it harden overnight, and that's the end of it. So I hope this helps everybody.